Hello, chat. Hello, everyone. How are we all? Got a good few people in chat. Good to see you all. Good to see you all. How's everyone doing? Hello, I'm alright. You? Been better. But nothing worth getting caught up on, I guess. I'm just very tired. I'm tired in a good way, I guess. I don't like being relaxed. I've come to realise. I always avoid taking baths because every single time I take a bath, right, my entire body is like relaxed, and I don't like it. To me, it's situational, but it kind of feels exactly the same as being ill. Like heavy body, heavy eyes. Like that's the thing I hate about being sick the most. That and the blocked nose, right? So if I can avoid it, I don't like to do it. Being relaxed in general, don't enjoy it. Let's switch over early. Oh wait, no, actually, there's one thing I need to do first. I need to actually shout out my stream. Discord? Oh wait, no, I don't need Discord. Well, I do, but not yet. I don't search up in my browser. So, here's something, right? Here's something. There's a thought that's been rattling around in my head. And that thought, before I lose it... Oh no, sorry. I've set this up wrong. So I got back today. And my mic is broken. So I'm currently using two microphones on the same layer just to get it to work. But Twitch also paid out, so you guys have effectively paid for my next mic. That's always good, because the thing is, you know, I never get enough money from Twitch to, like, you know, do anything, like, serious. But when I do get money, it always covers something to do with Twitch. So little bits of the, you know, stream setups and stuff, they pay for themselves. Which is great. Right. Let's switch over in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, hello, everyone. How is everybody doing? Who we got in chat? Let's have a look. Let's see if I can use my tools to find out who's here. I should probably have had a coffee. So, I woke up, I came in from work today, and I thought, oh, I'll have an hour's kip. I don't know how I turned off my Alexa without even thinking. Like, I didn't even hear it. So I must have woke up, heard it, freaked out, turned it off, then gone back to bed. But that's what I get for having 6 hours sleep in the last 2 days. It's bound to catch up with you, innit? So I've had 4 hours sleep now. And yeah, I'd still feel tired, so I'm gonna get some good sleep after this. People in my house are already asleep, so I've got to be mindful of people. I don't wanna be a cunt. I don't wanna keep anybody awake. Hello, Quinn, my fucking beautiful, beautiful follower. You, how are you? You amazing individual. I hope you've had a sick day. Not a sick day. I don't want you to be ill, but I hope you had a great time with whatever you've been doing, educational wise. Whatever they teach you in school now. Kid Friendly, another one of my fucking favourites. Oh, there's 5 of you in chat now? Oh my god. I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky to have such a fucking active and amazing community. I love you all. You guys are actually the best. Twin! Twin, thank you for the 13 months. Holy shit.
Twinloyal098 just subscribed for 13 months.
Thank you, Twin. Oh, we got Ultraviolet in chat as well. Also, I'm sure Ultraviolet, your highlights thing will be okay soon. How spooky is this music? Pretty spooky, chat. Pretty spooky. I don't know about you lot. Kitana. Wait, no. Am I in streaming mode or something on Nexus Mods? No, because there's porn there, actually. There's a porn mod right in front of me. I'm so desensitized. Nexus Mods... Anyone who's modded anything Bethesda-wise, you know that you can't go on Nexus Mods without seeing porn. It's unavoidable. You can't do it. Probably not a good time now to fuck with my animations and stuff, is it? What's the animation pack I wanted? It's an MCO mod. MCO Katanas, I think it was. Oh my god, this music is so fucking funky. Katanas, yes. Nah, I'll leave it as is for now. We'll just play the game as how it is, how it's meant to be played at the moment. There's no point in me doing modding and stuff now. How's everybody's day been? Mine has been fine before we ask. I don't like that question anymore on Twitch. I feel like... I always tell you guys how my day's been first thing, so I don't have to do it later. I know that a lot of people don't hear. But if anyone wants to hear about how my day's gone, or like little fucking bits of lore about my day, always refer to the start of the stream before, you know. I've been peeling wallpaper. See, when I read that when I woke up, I read it as I've been peeing all day. And I was slightly scared. I was ever so slightly worried. Right. As cool as that music is, it's going off. How could you? I've been fucking around with combat recently, chat. I'm pretty sure that body slide is... Yeah, I don't think there's anything in my mods that can get me done. I'm just thinking now. If there is, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, and we'll just hope that there's no naked mods. I haven't made any. I've fucking... So how it works, right, is I started with Skyrim VR, and all of my mods from Skyrim VR ported over to Skyrim Special Edition, or Anniversary Edition now. That's the update we're on. And essentially what it did was I went from having all my mods from a very pornographic VR one, just by nature, because it was like furries and stuff, and I was thinking, well, it's all nature based, so you know, you don't want to have things. You don't want to have them in all the default clothes. That's boring. It wasn't too bad, you know, but it was enough to get me banned. And then there's this new save that's completely Twitch safe. I hope. I'm not sure because all my mods have carried over. I've play tested it for a few hours. It should be fine. This was his last stream. There we go. Should start playing. Hopefully. I was going to have a beer tonight, but given how tired I feel, I don't think that's a good idea. Chat. Let's do a general show of hands. Do I get stimulated with a beer, or do I get stimulated with an energy drink? Which one? I genuinely don't care either way. Do we want chill atmosphere, or do we want schizo vibes? Do we want already tired schizo vibes, or do we want more tired? This is such a dystopian future that we live in. Genuinely. Why is it not? I know why. You have work, so probably not EB. Yeah, but that by that logic, the only time I'm allowed to be sleepy and enjoy myself is on the weekend, which is not a great way to live. Also, hello to the 8 of you in chat. If you're new to stream, please let yourself be known. I have a very important question to ask you if you're a experienced modder in the Skyrim, or even just Bethesda, can you me? Not specifically Skyrim. I have a very, very important question to ask you if you're new. I basically want to ask someone who's been doing this a little bit longer than I have, how the fuck do you avoid getting a corrupted save when you import more mods? I think I know how, but I'm not positive. Also, I did something earlier. Quality dropping in and out, damn. It's not on my end either. I've just had a look quick. Hang on. What's it just opened? 2 instances of Skyrim. Hang on. What the fuck? Sorry, I'm not having a good time right now. Yeah, no, it's not my side. Thank God as well, because everybody else would be having a bad time. Good bad time. I took the One Piece, the We Are song at the beginning where it's like fame, wealth, power. It's no wonder Gold Roger attained this and everything else the world had to offer. I put that through TTS Mash with all the correct punctuation, and it sounds exactly the same. And it's so fucking cool. Right, how loud is this? Doesn't sound very loud. Maybe it's not loud for me. What the fuck is that? Is it just crashed? Oh god. I'm a bit concerned, right? Because I'm loading into this mod now. I've never seen this before, right? Which makes me think, what else is hiding in my mods right now that I don't know about? I could get in trouble. I've got a bad feeling about this. I'm pretty sure I've gone through all of my mods, and I've checked them all, and they're all safe for work, but the nature of Skyrim is you can never be sure, you know? If you don't play Skyrim all the time, there's always a good chance that there's something you're not sure about. Is it infinitely loading? What's going on? I might have to load the save instead of continue. Just give it a little. Let's just give it a second. It might be shy. Oh. So, Twitch paid out recently. The very bare minimal. But that's okay. That's great. And you guys have paid for my new mic. So these issues should be much less glaring. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, no, it's broke. What's going on? We'll try again. I don't know what happened then. Script extender was running. Yeah, I think it's just crashed. What the hell? Once we're in, we'll be fine. So I'm running a mod as well called Valhalla Combat, and oh my god. People always criticised, Skyrim's combat system, and I thought it was alright. And I still do. But when you take off your rose-tinted glasses, it is old. And I've revolutionized it. It's just crashed. I can't. Control Alt F4. Alt F4. Control F4. Control Alt F4. Fantastic. It will not close. Oh! Oh, thank fucking... Could you hear that, chat? That was the sound of my Skyrim loading. My Skyrim had loaded by the end of that. What the frick? Right. Task manager. Do you know what's funny as well? I was just thinking to myself the other day, I was praising Skyrim for having just worked completely flawlessly, except for one crash to desktop. Just one. Not in game either. Just one. Just one. How fucking rare is that, chat? But now, it's acting all kinds of fucking... Oh, it's working now. It'll behave now, chat. Behave. Behave. Behave, kitten, behave. Don't worry about it, that was me. I did that on purpose. Because games came up on my right monitor, which essentially means my entire monitor was covered. Does anything go harder than the Skyrim menu music? I don't think so. I'm just trying to think. As long as the Skyrim isn't installed. Furry Skyrim isn't installed, I don't want that. It's kind of... you know? I don't know, it was interesting for a little while, but it's definitely... not all it's... Oh, I remember. I was running away. So... I don't know, I think I spawned at Helgen. So this is my character. This is my Demoness character. Very nice. Ancient Ring. Oh, werewolf. Yeah, okay, I was just doing a quick check, yeah. Let me show you guys what I've got going on for my character. Look at the glow! So this is a mod. I can't remember what the mod was called, but essentially, whenever something happens to my character, they physically react. I'm pretty sure with all this blood on my character at the minute, if I go into the water. Also, chat, I didn't make them this thick on purpose. Light was in Discord with me. They were there. They witnessed the whole thing. I'm innocent. I got something in my eye. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, I got in the water and it washed all the blood away. Can agree. Yeah, no, it was completely accidental. It was a good accident. I'm not going to sit here and say I'm disappointed, because I'm not. It was a great accident. One of my best accidents. But, it was an accident nonetheless. So, I've completely changed my combat. I've never, ever done a third-person playthrough. But the reason I am doing a third-person playthrough is because I've got this thing called Valhalla Combat installed. And if you've played Skyrim before, you'll know that these are not the default animations. I've got something called MCO, which is Modern Combat Overhaul. And it's great. That enchantment effect on my weapon as well, very fucking cool. It's a mixture between some side effects from MCO with the weapon trailing, and it's either varied or unique visual differences for enchantments or some shit like that. I can't remember what it's called. But either way. Oh! Here's some of that combat we were talking about. So, I can block. If I perfect block every time, which is the only way I want to finish this fight now. If I perfect block every time, you can bring down their stamina enough so that you can just finish them without even getting an attack in. Which obviously is a waste of time on this wolf, but I'm just showing you, right? And then finisher. Finisher. Okay, it won't let me. What a waste. Haha. So another thing as well is I've got this mod called Carnage installed, where I've just fucking broke off this wolf's head. It's gone. Look at his head. It's gone. This is with basically no visual optimization mods. I've got an EMB that is made for VR, so my game could potentially look really fucking good on this PC once I've actually got it working. But let's be boring. Should I turn the game up a bit, chat? I feel like you guys have got it really quiet, haven't you? Compared to what I have. Hang on. Give me a sec. There we go. My mic is kind of fluctuating a little bit. The blocks were pretty audible. There we go. We'll put it there for now. If it's too loud, let me chat. We've got another one of my favourites tonight. I've already slept, so I've already got more hours sleep tonight than I got yesterday. And I've still got sleep ahead of me, so I don't mind having a drink, you know what I mean? It's a good day, chat. I have been praying recently. I've always been semi-religious. Actually, no, I was heavily, pessimistically atheist for a long time. And my argument, right, is if Christianity can start wars, a lot of them, and every other culture too, not just Christians, especially recently, it's not exactly topical for Christians to start wars, just against gay people trying to live their lives. Oh, that's one of the mods I need to get. I need to get Sky Climb. Oh, after this stream, I'm installing it immediately. It's essentially like being able to like jump around and shit on structures. Do you know what I mean? Like Assassin's Creed. It's good. But what I was saying about the Christianity thing is, I don't genuinely believe there is a god. That's all bullshit. All of my beliefs, scientifically, remain atheist. But life gets easier when you can kind of trick yourself into believing in a god. Like, life makes more sense. And in that way, Christianity is great. And not only does it make more sense, but you also value what you have a lot more. If that makes sense. I'm in a bad spot at the minute, I'm not gonna lie. So, if I can value what I have more, then that's a win, right? Even if I don't fully believe it myself. True. Please let me in. Threaten someone and then go, please let me in, please, please. And they're like, go on then. You goober. Yeah, go on then. Come on. You did this threaten to kill me, but...
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial Soldiers.
We must have more swords! Come on, you cutie Pitsui. Oh yeah, I've got fucking... vampire aids. Not the good kind either in this game. I need to get rid of them. Yeah, I put a fucking ridiculous gat on this character by accident. Again, not complaining. Sounds an awful lot like complaining, but I swear. Way. Yeah, so I've got a mod that gives me interactions with the world. Apparently there's some lesser known interactions as well. Let me have a look. Mod configuration. You know what that is, chat. Anyone who's been playing Skyrim for any amount of time knows what that is. What is this? True Hood. TK Dodge. Dodge key, left control. Short press dodge key. Oh, really? Wait, so... I should probably change that then. Q doesn't do anything. What is vampire aids? How much do you know about Skyrim, kid friendly? Essentially, when you get attacked by a vampire, you can contract the disease because vampirism is a disease. And I did get attacked. It was one of the first. That's why I'm wearing like vampiric robes because I killed them. But there's a DLC where you can become a vampire, which is a lot better than the vampire version in this one, because you have to feed on people's blood every 3 days, and to feed on someone's blood, you have to go into someone's room while they're sleeping, which requires to give a fuck as well. Like, if you really like playing as a vampire, there's almost no buffs. There's like no buffs. You get a few spells, and they're all basically shit, except for detect life. But you can become like a vampire that's much stronger as well in the Dawnguard DLC, and you can become this huge hulking creature. But fuck that. You don't. Why would you do that when you can become a werewolf? Fucking, I laugh. I laugh. Depends if I can get a good one. It is kind of like observation hacky, yeah. Only, pretty sure with observation hacky you can detect the rhythm of the world around you. You can only detect the living with this. But you could make such a cool Zorro in this. You could make such a cool Zorro if you had the time. Personally, I don't want to play my game as another character either, but that's just me. Let's make that Q. So, when I press Q now, nothing happens. Well, that's weird, because whenever I press it, it consumes my stamina, but nothing happens. Maybe I need to be in combat? I guess I'll just forget about that until we're actually in combat. Weird. Weird. Strange. Fucking weird. Don't like it. It's weird seeing these guys with clothes on and not furries.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
Jarl Ballin. I really took time with the demon texturing on the chest and shit like that.
Well, I trust you have something vitally important to tell me. Important enough to...
The Jarl is, as you can imagine, very busy.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruuf is not receiving visitor. Well, that
Yeah, she
explains why
usually
Lars
comes
is
up to you with weapons
Come on,
drawn.
then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
The task of steward is more important than you realize. The Jarl often asks...
Oh, Farengar isn't here. That's another thing as well that isn't in the mod. Usually when you, well, that is in the mod, sorry, but usually when you attack shit in Skyrim, if your weapon hits them, it just goes straight through them, and the attack goes as normal, but it feels so right to stagger. Because then, obviously, you know, if you're in like a small corridor, you're not going to want to use one of these, are you? You'll probably want to use, I don't know, Imperial Sword, here, look. And you'll probably be much better off. I don't know what weapons I want to use for this playthrough.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
I'm kept so busy, I don't get to see my daughter as often as I'd like. Perhaps you've met her.
So,
Adrian?
you were at Helgen?
She owns the
I was
shrine.
thinking that this feels very broken.
My lord,
One moment.
we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the
I just
mountains-
realised why my audio sounds weird, because my fucking mic is broken. Look, chat. I'm using a microphone. I'm using this microphone and another mic piece in my ear so I can actually hear.
Send a detachment to
It's a bit of a scuffed setup.
I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well, here. Take
Oh,
there.
Imperial studded armor. This is useless.
Come, let's go find
I'm literally never gonna wear that, you Imperial scum.
He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
If it works, no need for nothing else. I did buy a new mic yesterday. I mean today rather, and it's coming tomorrow. Courtesy of you guys actually, through the Twitch donations. I do need a new mic. It doesn't work properly, does it? Because sometimes my audio isn't as best, and I actually hear my audio on a way different volume to you guys. And I hate that. Yeah, it's all good me having these fancy third-person animations, but I don't have any first-person ones. So I need to get a first-person mod. I know exactly which one I want to. Maybe... Yeah, I've definitely set up the dodge mod wrong.
So the Jarl thinks you can.
Fucking hell, what's going on?
Well, when I say
Everyone's behaving so wrong.
straight to the point, I go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it.
Sorry I'm skipping through all the dialogue, chat. I've done this so many times. Like, actually, probably more... The most you've played your favourite game, I've probably played Skyrim more. Not even a flex, I'm just sad. Started the corset drawing, very nice. Ooh. Talk with a strange gesture. I would rather not. I'd rather not go talk to Sister Roll. I would rather not. Yeah, there's a few animation mods I want to get working. This dodge mod is not working because I was speeding to get it set up. The music goes hard, doesn't it? This is what should play in my tavern, really, when I'm in the just chatting thing. Elder Scrolls and Oblivion music. The best monster. It's literally not being made anymore. I'm so sad about that.
Yes, Housecarl. We'll leave immediately. It's just us against the dragon.
Fucking hell, do you see my stamina drain? Have I actually got AIDS?
We don't know where the dragon is. Your main job will be to keep an eye out.
They say Helgen got hit by a.
Just asthma.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak.
It's because I got animation trapped. I think I want to do like a magic playthrough, to be honest. I know I've got all these third person animations and that now, but maybe like a spell sword. Get a decent sword and then throw spells with the left hand. Proteus armors. Oh, CBEE physics. Wait, does this work? I genuinely can't tell. Is it because the costume isn't made to do that? Is there no physics? Oh, that's unfortunate. The game just looks better with physics because it's not just for lewd stuff either. It's like it works for everything in the environment. But the body is usually the thing that people install it for. Like, there's this mod where you can get, like, basically everything that's in your inventory can be equipped to your person, so you can have, like, spells and stuff. Are there spells? Spell blades? Have you really not seen anything on Skyrim? I'm not taking the piss, man. If you haven't seen anything on Skyrim, I'm not going to be like, I haven't? No? Oh my god. Right, so let me fill you in with what's going on, because I thought everybody knew. So, usually, I'm sure you've maybe seen Fallout, but essentially, you come in on a wagon, you know, you're finally awake, that meme, and you've been arrested for a crime you're not even sure what. It's supposed to be like, you know, you're supposed to figure it out yourself. You're supposed to give your own reason as to why. Not for a gameplay purpose, but just because... Oh! That was good. Oh, that felt good. Get fucking shat on. you're gonna notice I'm playing a very extravagant race. I've played all of the races 100 times, and I've made a custom one out of the Nord preset to be like a demon. That's not like an actual thing that exists. There's Dremora, which are this game's version of demons, but nothing like this. This is purely supposed to be hot, I guess. But just to give you an idea of the scope, bear in mind this game came out like 11 years ago. It's very open world, very open-ended. Hang on. All of this area, all explorable. Not to mention all of the different quest lines. Skyrim, like, is actually the biggest game. Like, it's the deepest. Biggest and deepest, and it's the most moddable too, ever, in the world. It's like a super game. You can have whatever you want. I have a lot of mods on right now, so this probably looks, to you, normal. But to me, I've never even played in third person. Usually I'm a first person exclusive gamer. But a dragon intercepts your execution. You're not on the list, so you may or may not have even committed a crime, you know, just to keep it open-ended for the player so they can really roleplay as whoever they want. Unlike Fallout. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, I'm shitting. I'm shitting. Oh my god, my brain's not working. I'm so tired. The dragon intercepts your execution, and then immediately you're thrown out into the world to do whatever the fuck you want. After having this extremely traumatizing and fucking eye-opening experience that not only are dragons real, because it wasn't actually common knowledge up until this point, you could just go pick flowers. You could go and join a guild of assassins, or you could do the main story like a little bitch like me, who always does the main story first, and then stops doing the main story once they get to the Greybeard section. Bleak Falls Barrow. Looks totally different from this side. Oh no, it's just the way I walked up. But yeah, I most recently played this in VR. Which is really fun, don't get me wrong, but it breaks every 5 minutes. And that's not fun. It's so fun to play as a werewolf in VR. I need to get rid of this spell out of my hand, because I cannot block. No, I need to get rid of this spell. Did you not hear me, game? No, now I'm fist gaming. Wait. Oh, really? Uh-oh, please, no, please. Sorry, I'm absolutely slaughtering this because I've never played in third person before. Or on a PC. Yes! Go on then. Again. Come on, you orc bastard. I've killed you in 100 timelines. Oh! Crushed him. What's he got? Nothing good for me. Hello! Oh, hey Asher. Hey Ash. I know who this is. How are you? Dodging, dodging, dodging. Eesh. Scaved. Ruined this man's face. Yeah, I got in and I fell the fuck asleep. And I really regret it now because I'm tired. I should be relaxing after that bath, really. fall asleep, would have joined earlier. I basically only just started, to be honest. Oh, no. I've been almost an hour. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, man. Calm down. Stop tweaking. He's fucking freaking out. To be fair, look how much cooler this axe looks. Do we use an axe, chat? They're a bit slower. No, they're a bit... Yeah, what does it go? What is it? Hang on, how... What is the stat for an axe? Oh no, they're a bit faster. They're a bit faster, but they do a tiny bit less damage. Cost more stamina? That's new. Do you have a claymore? Not yet, but I guarantee we'll get one inside of here. There's katanas and stuff as well. We just need to actually get them and stuff. There's weapons I've never even seen before in this mod pack I'm using. You can also dual wield as well. You can have like 2 swords, 2 daggers, or some shit like that. There aren't any rapiers, but there is a rapier mod.
Time to end this little game.
Oosh! Go on then. Again. One more. There we go. That looked really goofy from there, but I headbutted him, I swear. Looked like I kind of kissed him to death. French kissed him to death. But that's the mod working, though. I didn't even have to hit him, I just exhausted his resources. Come on. Stop attacking me with that. Oh! 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 Oh, I just blew the head up! Oh, that's hot. Oh, I'm so sorry, but that's fucking... That is sexy. I didn't realise the head blew up in impact. I thought I just snapped their neck or something. Because when you snap someone's neck in this mod, their like jugular starts hanging out and shit like that. It's fucking hot. I'm not sure what mod adds that. But that's really cool! That's not a thing in the base game. Little shoulder pads and that. Not a separate armour anyway. Could be part of a bikini mod I have, you know. Could be. I love Skyrim. I've been playing Skyrim since I lived where I used to live. For context, actually. Oh, it's such a comfort game for me. I've been playing it for 3 consoles now. PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, and now on PC, which isn't a console, but you know, you get what I mean.
Picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
See, if I didn't actually attack this dude, he would have killed himself by getting this puzzle wrong, which would have caused him to get killed by the protruding spikes from the wall. But, I just wanted a challenge. Go on then, again. Yes! From behind. That looks so stupid. Whoa! His head fucking jumped. Oh my god, look, they're dancing. Whoa! What the fuck? What the fuck are they doing? What are they doing? Why did they do that? Right. Snake, snake, whale. Snake should be up there, so it goes snake, snake, whale. Snake. I don't think that is a whale, actually. I've got no clue what that creature is. I've always called it a whale. I love how the thing's already got up by the time I've done it. Thief. You always read that chat. Give you some extra skill points. Right. Am I going to be doing two-handed? That's the question. I do like using two-handed. Go on then. I'll do two-handed. Two-handed mastery. And critical strikes two-handed do 2% more critical damage. So I'm using a mod called Ordinator as well, which also overhauls the skill trees. And adds a lot of cool new stuff. I'm going to put some destruction magic in as well. Even though I don't have a destruction spell yet. Usually you spawn with flame tones, you know, flame and healing. Because those are like, you know, common knowledge, I guess. But in this mod you don't, which I kind of like actually. Not spawning with any destruction magic is probably how the game should have been, because it leads you to appreciate like magic more. I think most people don't do magic playthroughs because they've already got access to like one of the better spells. No, not better, but just... Oh, fuck. Come on then. Uh-oh. Yes! No! Yes! There we go. Thank you. Take his cap off. And now because my character's wounded, they're actually holding their wound. So cool. That's so cool. That isn't a base feature for everyone who's new to the game. I'm not literally splooging over a feature that I've been viewing for years. That's because of a mod. That's a nice looking sword, actually. Are we spell swording? Don't know about that. Oh my god. The Swift.
Cut me down before anything else shows up.
Where's the golden claw?
The claw. I know how it works. The claw, the mark.
I also need to turn on fucking subtitles because people in my chat are hard of hearing. And I can't hear it very well either. General subtitles, yeah, go on then.
The door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up. It's coming loose. I can feel it.
Oh, I hit him.
Sorry, but I have a you fool. Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
You fucking idiot. You forgot you had to run. You forgot you had to go somewhere. Characters are behaving really strangely. You fool, why should I... He's supposed to run away as soon as possible, but he just fucking... He stood around for a little bit, he started idle posing. I think it's because of the, this, like, idle animations poses mod I've got. Sometimes creatures take a while to get going. That fucking drink, man. That drink. So good. Droga! Yeah, go on then. Yeah! Oh, lopped his arm off. Fuck yeah. Yeah, one of these has like a giant greatsword. It's not like a Zwiltlander or some shit, but it's like a... It's a greatsword, two-handed thing. Speaking of which, may as well be using a two-handed weapon because I've upgraded the stats for it. Well, I know that you're a problem. I can't hit you. Because I decided to make combat more varied or something. Oh! Oh! Oh my god, what a monster! She's out of breath, but fuck. She fight. Jesus. That was nice. That felt really good. Did everybody else enjoy the crunch on that, or is it just me? Oh, I didn't run properly. That was kind of hard, not gonna lie. Yeah, I like that. That's another thing you couldn't do either. Once you attacked someone, it was like a bullet. You could only attack one guy in front of you. But now, whatever your weapon hits, it hits. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can sweep your weapon. Uh oh. Oh, he's got that big sword I want. There we go. Yeah, you can download different animation packs as well, which I think I might do off stream. There we go. Look at that now. Oh, that looks so cool. How they're like positioning it behind their neck. Oh, that's so sick. Genuinely a big fan of that. So how it works, of course, is if you've got like, you know, fat sword on your back. Oh, so they hold it completely different. Huh. But if they're out of breath... Oh no, not if they're out of breath, if they're damaged. I kind of like that. The animation really seems to like me popping their heads. I'm not sure that's how that works with a sword, but I suppose if the bodies are really decomposed. Right. I think we're almost getting to the end of the dungeon now. I am... In some ways, the combat is easier. In others, it's definitely better, but I don't know if it's easier or harder yet. Again. 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 Ultimate Carnage is actually the best mod ever. I fucking love it. I didn't know you could even do that. I love Ultimate Carnage so much. Oh, This guy's a big boy. He's got a fat hammer too. Come on then. Let's get some rewarding blocks in. Again. Another one. Ooh! We traded, but it was his final hit. That's a really nice hammer. I kind of like that. I'm enjoying the sword play style first, though, at the minute. Do you know, I have a problem. I genuinely have a bit of a modding addiction. Like, which sounds really minor. Like, it doesn't sound like a problem. Oh, he's got a modding addiction. Ooh. I've got an addiction to breathing air too, James. But it extends to the point where, like, I will mod for hours, then play for 20 minutes, and then think, what can I do to improve that experience? And then I'll break my save by modding incorrectly, hence why I need the help of some more experienced modders to find out how to do it properly without breaking my save. I think I've got some ideas, but... And then I think, oh, that mod isn't working quite how I want it to, I need to fix that. Actually, come to think of it, I have a mod called Bashing Framework. Or Bashing something. Is it there? TK Dodge, Valhalla... Yeah, okay, it's not working properly. There's a few things that's not working. I'll get it working though. I'll sort it. Go on then. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about that being like one of the only moves, but oh. There's a moveset for dual daggers I want to get. And then I might actually be a dual daggers playthrough, to be honest. Oh yeah. I know what I've got to do, chat. Golden Claw. Owl, Angel Bear. Oh no. This is going to take forever now. Owl. Angel. What's the angel creature thing? Is it like a pixie? I don't fucking know. Either way, it doesn't exist. I think someone told me it was an eagle, but it looks fuck all like an eagle. So... don't know what to think about that. I remember the first time I did that, I got so fucking stuck. Because when I did that for the first time, I didn't even have the internet. That's how long ago it was. When I first played Skyrim, I didn't have the internet, so everything I experienced truly was completely it was all earned, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't even know that there was werewolves in the game until I played it for a year. And that's why I mod, I think. I chase that feeling. I chase that feeling of what it was like to play the game for the first time again. Go on then. Oh, he's got a nice sword. Yeah. Go on then. Do it again. Again. Oh shit. Oh. I committed to an attack by accident and it ended up working out. Right, we've got the Dragonstone. And I've got a frost-based greatsword. Oh boy. Oh, that's also pretty cool. I'm gonna take. Ah, of course, I'm over encumbered. What can I get rid of? I've got plenty I could get rid of. Let's get rid of that. No, I don't want to favour it. I want to get rid of it. That's actually the opposite of what I was trying to do. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of those. Get rid of those. What else? What else? What else? Firewood. That is literally just free inventory space. Get rid of that. This is an offering to the fucking innocent soul I just slowed and slayed. Slide the house down. Boots, cunt, hunty diva, slay. I love actually physically interacting with my environment. It's very rewarding layer of immersion. I can't remember what mods I was playing with, but you know the stone masks from JoJo? I was just randomly going through a dungeon, and I just found a fucking stone mask to put on my character. Not sure what mod it was from, but because I had no clue that I could get a stone mask, and that was like one of those moments where I didn't know what to expect for the first time. And I was so excited. Even though I was playing in VR, so there's no point of me having a stone mask on. Do you know what I mean? Like, I couldn't even see it. It didn't have any special abilities, but it was just so cool. I would fucking love a stone mask now, because I'm playing in third person. Playing VR in third person, of course, would probably be possible with the right mods. But why the fuck would you do it? It's not the best looking enchantment, is it, chat? But it's what it does. A little bit few extra points frost damage. Oh, this is that witch bitch over here, isn't it? I always kill her every playthrough, but I'm just gonna leave her this time. I was really into the combat the first time. No, I didn't want to kill her.
I'm just a poor old woman, dear. No need to trouble yourself with me.
I didn't kill her in my first playthrough. I went down into her basement, and then when you go into her basement, she gets really pissed off because there's a note that you can potentially read there, and regardless of if you read it or not, she's angry. But she's like, "Oh, come to my sanctum in the woods, my sisters of three, and together we'll be stronger than you could possibly imagine in no time flat," and shit like that. And I've got an apprentice coming. Essentially, she sounds like she wants to get up to some mischief with her magical abilities. I remember when I first learned about conjuration magic in this game. What's my hair doing? That's weird. Oh, hello. What the fuck kind of weapon have you got?
Die already so I can take your stuff. Victory is yours.
Oh. That wasn't very smart of me. I just gave him so many free hits. Come on. Again. 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 Behind. Yeah! What a sick execution. Oh! Oh, I'm trying to think, do I like that? I think I do. Oh, that's kind of nice. A Heelbeard, or whatever however you pronounce it, it's a European weapon. Actually might have been born here in England, now I think about it. If I remember, but... why is my speech at 10? Have I got like an autism debuff or something? Covered in blood. Covered in blood, although very intimidating, you'll be happy. Oh, that's cool! That's so cool. Being covered in blood increases my intimidation, but decreases my persuasion. That is so cool. Oh, I love Skyrim so much. It's actually the best game. People always ask me what my favourite game is, and it's really hard to not say Skyrim, you know? Very difficult. Oh, hello, Wolf. You're so fucked. Do not even try. This is exactly what I was talking about. See, that was just unavoidable. That was just avoidable. It just was. It was avoidable, and you did it anyway. Do I have the ritual stone? I do not. So, there's this thing called the ritual stone in game chat, and once a day, and this is literally as OP as it sounds, once a day you can resurrect all dead bodies around you to fight for you for an extended period of time. So you can essentially command your own undead army. What the fuck? What the fuck? Right, just trade heavies. Dead. What did I do to you? Jesus. It's over there. Tony Chopper. Give me some body. Tony Chopper. Boku no Doctor. It's because there's a deer over there, chat. That's why I'm singing fucking... I'm gonna watch some One Piece tonight. I've been meaning to do that for a while. Boku no Doctor. I could probably just teleport to the castle now I think about it. There's no need for me to actually walk all the way through the town and that, because it's just unnecessary loading screens. We're level 5, chat. Can I get any special perks for two-handed? Where is it? Two-handed. Yes! Attacks with great swords, warhammers. Ooh. Reduce the cost. Probably a decent one to just have. What else we got? Power attacks with two-handed weapons. Nah. So now, if I do a power attack... Jesus, that's not good. Still knackering my character though. It's not doing great. I love these lore-friendly weapon packs though, because my wrist is so fucked from work, chat. It hurts so much. Oh, fuck. My achy bones. Bastard thing.
You see? The terminology is clear. First era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of...
I'm looking forward to having a new mic tomorrow.
Perhaps dating just after the Dragon War. If so, I could use this to cross-reference the names with other later texts. I'll let you live.
I am so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Straight up.
Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls. You'll have to see the Jarl about that. Maybe his steward...
I didn't even know I could do that.
So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank you for covering it for us.
That's supposed to be a block.
Nice work. Just send me a copy.
I'm gonna get arrested when I get seen by the police now.
You. Come to.
Dragon, how exciting.
Oh!
What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you.
Chat, I didn't know it had an animation.
Right. I don't know if we can stop it.
In my defense, can you imagine if I... Ooh. If I had CBB on now, I'd be in some trouble. I was not aware. That was also kind of hot, not gonna lie. Oh, there we go. I was wondering why it wouldn't let me pull out my halberd.
Just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought we would
And
come
I
off like
ran so far
We'll take
away.
From here, head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irelek, you'd better
No
get
nearby
some
items to
rest
interact
down
with.
there.
No nearby items to interact with.
To muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me.
Really?
There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your... I want you to go... You survived, but I haven't forgotten. As a token of... And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No. I can't afford to risk...
That's another one of the worst items you can get.
Here working on
It's
the-
slightly random.
against this dragon.
Well, now I know I can interact with items. I want to find out what you can interact with. There's loads in here. Nothing to interact with. Alright, so we've got to go kill this dragon. May as well. Got loads of things to install after this on my brain. Need to get some first person.
I know you.
Yeah, so because I attacked Farengar by accident with this attack, fucking... Now it won't do it. What a dodgy piece of shit. Yeah, people are like clocking onto who I am. So long as I don't stop to talk to any guards, which you literally do not have to do, unless you're doing like a very select few quests, I won't get arrested. Nobody will come and get me. It was an accidental assault, to be honest, it happens. We always... everybody's accidentally assaulted someone.
I've been looking for you.
Okay.
I have a letter here for you. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Who?
Riches beyond imagining. I found these words inscribed in ancient dwarven ruins in the Reach. I believe they mark the entrance to a forgotten city. My brother went in a few days ago and hasn't returned.
That was just lying around?
I need someone I can count on to go in after him and bring him back alive. I've heard great things about you, which is why I'm asking for your help.
I forgot I had that
I'll be
installed.
waiting for you in the ruins. Please hurry.
Oh.
And remember, riches beyond imagining.
Cuddles.
Yes, I know just what you mean.
Cuddles, cuddles. My toes are numbing from the cold, and this is what the weather looks like. This is like the nicest day in Britain. This is the nicest autumn. To be fair, assuming it's October, the weather's been fucking great, to be honest, which is good, because I work outside all day. And I've heard that Thursday we're going to get a lot of downpour. Not looking forward to working there in the winter. Especially since I'll be in on nights as well. But I don't need to worry about that. I'm playing Skyrim right now. Not at work. There it is. I wonder if I've got a bow and arrow on me. I do have a bow and arrow on me. I don't have anything to do Thursday. Good for you. Good for you. At least you will be out of the fucking cold if need be. Fucking winter weather, man. Wait, where did I get 217 hours from? Uh-oh. I remember my first fight with the dragon. Shit was scary. In fact, I'm actually going to go in first person while I use my bow and arrow. That makes sense. That's way easier to hit. And stay in the cold in shorts. What about like heavy rain though? Heavy cold winter rain. Heavy winds sideways. That's the kind of weather I'm dreading. I also used to be like that. But that was back when I could be in the cold for pleasure. Like during winter, I'll sleep with my window open because I just like being in the cold. But at work, man, I don't know, it hits different. You know, because it's not for enjoyment. I lay in the rain, not joking, done it before. You're mad. Come on. Look how far away it is. What is it doing all the way over there? You leave that deer alone, that dragon. You nasty bastard. Oh, my wrists feel arthritic as fuck, man. They hurt. Right, I'm going down. because they're gonna it's just gonna keep circling. I'd rather kill him quickly with a bit of risk. Where is he? There he is. Yeah, it was freaking out because I was up on that tower. It didn't know where to land. To be closest to me, I don't think. Oh, he's just fucking killed someone. Spit him out. Spit it. I'm in him. Nice one. Sound? Even when it's thundering, I don't give a shit. I seem to remember you being like that, actually. When it was raining, you was always outside. You never went in because it was raining. Ooh. He's ate a Whiterun guard. Why not? I'll take the fucking clothes of this Whiterun guard. I'm probably never going to use them, but... What am I doing? 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 Unrelenting force. There we go. Whoosh! Oh wait, I don't actually have to talk to you guys. I always get really bored of this bit. Just talking to these guys, these lemons. And until recently I didn't even realise that it was totally optional. I've heard the dialogue 100 times and I always used to sit there thinking, man, this is fucking boring. Like, I know it sounds like I'm shitting on Skyrim and its story and stuff. Like, it doesn't have the best main quest story, which is what I'm doing right now. But the overarching lore and story is great. For sure. Skyrim lore's on top. Literally no other game beats Skyrim's lore. There's no way. There is no way. Dova King! Hola, mashed potatoes. Hello, Crispy. How are you doing, my friend? We're playing some modded Skyrim. And there's no boobs in this one. So I won't lose my position on Twitch. I won't lose my channel. Hopefully. I don't think I've ever heard of Skyrim, not gonna lie. That's unfortunate. There's so many people that haven't heard of Skyrim. Just got done with streaming MK1. Ah, you got it in the end, did you? Very nice. Racism in my video game, yippee! You're not allowed in here, you Redguard scum. Go back where you came from. Is what I would say if I was a Nord. Oh yeah, this character is a Nord. It's a Nord preset, okay? But I turned it into a demon. It's actually so good. I think if I didn't have a job, I'd probably enjoy playing MK1 more. Because you gotta spend so much time getting the fucking combos down. The story's... I really like some of the stuff they did in the story, but they still managed to make it just a tiny bit boring. I see why. No, actually, I haven't finished the story yet. I know that they do some stuff with, like, Armageddon throwbacks. And you can complete the game with multiple different characters, apparently. I want to see how that goes.
Good. You're finally here. The
I got them down in like a day. Wow, you're so cool! Wow!
So what happened at the watch?
Sorry. Let me just give you some room so for your massive cock to swing past me. Let me just give you some room so your massive fucking cock can swing through the room. I killed a dragon, I think it deserves a reward.
It was a mighty deed. You've earned a place of honor among the heroes of Whiterun. But there must be more to it than that. It's something strange.
Thought my mask's ear was broke, I had to go check on it. Turns out it might be something called Dragonborn. Yeah, I've never been... I don't have the fucking blurb thing installed. Can someone badger me after the stream on Discord to get the blurb link, please? I'm clipping that later, Mash. Thank you. Thank you for being one of the only people on my channel that does clips. Greatly appreciate it. Yeah, I've never been great at fighting games. It takes me like fucking 4 times the work of a regular ass man to learn a combo. I don't know what it is. My pattern recognition skills are like fucking... they're really bad. I'm a bit dumb. But I do miss Cabal. I want to play Takeda really bad. I'm not too excited to play as like Omni-Man or even Homelander for that matter, and I've been watching The Boys recently. Oh, but Quan Chi. Yes please, yes please, yes please. I hope he plays like MKX. If he doesn't, there's no point. Peacekeeper. Peacemaker. Peacemaker.
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted.
I love Quan Chi. If they get rid of his voice lines, what's the point? Shibashigla!
Or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you.
It auto-corrected. I want to play some Mortal Kombat now. You fuck with me. I want to play some Mortal Kombat. That thundering sound as you return to Whiterun. It's Mash's character's fat ass. I still haven't even unlocked Havoc. And Havoc was one of the people I was really excited to play as. I tell you what, Crispy though. I tell you what really pissed me off the other day. I saw a Scorpion skin from Deception, and it was in the store for fucking money. Like, it was completely built from the ground up skin, right? Looked amazing. Flaming Skull. I unlocked him and didn't play him. Honestly, he's probably the strongest command grab character in the game from what I've seen. Yeah, no, it was a Scorpion skin where he had like his MK9 fit on with chains all over him, and he had like a flaming skull, but it was like still covered in flesh and shit. It looked fucking sick. Pay with it for money. Pay with it with money. You have to get these things called dragon crystals, which I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, the only way to get those is through cash. Fucking scummy bastards. The moment that a company thinks that they can make some money out of their fucking 3-decade-old game that's never had any micro... Well, it has, but easy fatalities. I wouldn't even call those a fucking microtransaction. If you put skins in your game that I can only get through opening my wallet, I personally hope when you're jerking off an earwig fucking crawls on your leg and jumps down your cockhole and you can't tell anyone. I personally hope a centipede crawls down your dick hole.
And this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title.
I hate paid skins. I get it, right? But even if they made it like Overwatch, where you've got to play hours to unlock the skin, that would be fine. That would be fine. But no. Open your wallet, you fucking game slut. You fucking slag.
Have I made myself clear?
You have, but I don't care.
You care about rotting away for a month in a set. But nobody wants that, right? Painful for you, annoying for me. So, you pay my fine, and you walk away.
I'm not paying your bribe.
Is that so? Well then, I'll have to charge you with disturbing the Jarl's peace.
Crime gold? Oh yeah, invasion. That's really long, isn't it? Fuck that, man. If I only played one game, then yeah, sure. Some of the skins are actually cool. Yeah, the skin for Scorpion at the end is really cool. I like that one. It looks like he's the one from Injustice a little bit. Really cool, really cool. And I like the story mode as well. Like, the story to it is really cool. And you obviously get the Johnny one, which I'm sure you're happy about. The big jacket one. Horror Story, I think it's called. Or Horror something. Horror something. That's as far as I got, really. I got like a tiny bit into the story. What was it? It was, I don't remember. Oh, Lydia. She looks kind of mid here.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your house Carl. It's an honor to serve you.
Come on then. I guess. If you want, you can come with me if you need to. I suppose.
Huh?
Now let me see if I remember. Where? Where's the ritual stone? I don't remember. I'm not even going to try and remember, actually. Oh, look how cool the game looks at the minute. Should I work on becoming a... Ah, I always do that, though. Every single playthrough, I always do the same thing. Nah, not today. Actually, I'm a little bit bummed I didn't get cooler looking glasses. I know I'm getting... With MK11, it kind of did me in a little bit, because I really stressed myself out making sure that I got, like, all the best skins and stuff from the...
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun.
From...
Good money for information.
What do you call it? What is it called? The Combat League. I played all of Combat League just to get all the best skins. And then I found out, after what I would call a pretty fucking painful process, like, I didn't even really enjoy Combat League, I much preferred casual, that there was actually a way that you could get all the Combat League skins without even touching Combat League. You can do that without even touching Combat League. There was like an Easter egg where you had to wait in the tower screen for 2 hours, right? You had to wait in the tower screen for 2 hours. Oh no, it was once every 2 hours, you don't have to sit there for 2 hours. And you would get like a silhouette of Santa's sleigh go across the moon, like the Luctula Luna, to unlock Reptile in, well, not unlock him, but fight him in MK1, I think it was, or 2. I think it was 1. I can't fucking remember which one it was. Pretty sure it was 1. And, you could, when this tower unlocked, you would be able to fight a really, really hard enemy. But eventually you would do it, right? It would cost, like, I don't know, like 1,000 souls and like a ridiculous amount of souls and a ridiculous amount of hearts. But the point is, you could actually get those skins without going through the Combat League. Hello, Ninja, spelt in a really inappropriate way still. How are you doing, Ninja? Playing some Skyrim, my guy. What's good? That's the one. That's the one. Thanks to the 8 people in chat, by the way. I've had a really fucking long day and I'm tired as hell. I'd really appreciate if some of you new people could drop me a follow if you feel it. Obviously, I'm not going to sit here and beg if you don't want to follow, you don't want to follow, but I do really appreciate any support I get. Thank you, everyone. And fuck me, my eyes are tired, my eyes are heavy. Oh, we should probably save that man. Nice.
I'd stay away if I were you. I'm on my way to a giant camp, and I can't guarantee those beasts won't think you're part of the offering.
Huh?
Distance, and you shouldn't have anything to worry about.
What?
The cow, of course. Others do it differently. But I found that an annual offering usually keeps the giants away from our livestock. Some think it's superstition, but I believe it works. I've yet to have a giant kill any of my livestock. It's tradition. We mark the animal as a way to let the giants know we're giving it to them willingly. Sort of a peace offering. Thanks. You take care of yourself now.
I've never had this interaction before.
Either.
Oh, when I came back I got 5 views, and I was honestly proud of myself. When dropped by, that's nice. No, that's great. Fucking, MK isn't an amazing, category to get views anyway, to be honest, at the moment, so you did well to get 5 views. That's good. The Minecraft thing's been going pretty well though, hasn't it, chat? Has people been enjoying the Minecraft series that I've been doing with the lads? Because I'm more than happy to keep that going, that's quite fun. I've been enjoying the shit out of that. So, to get some commentary going, to be fair, I just realised I'm kind of not actually talking about what I'm doing, which can be very confusing to people that have never seen Skyrim before, which is surprisingly most of you. We're trying to get up to the top of that mountain, and to get up to the top of the mountain we need to go around this village. Yeah, no, I think, to be fair, Twitch definitely rewards consistency over quality. I mean, both are great. Obviously, when you drop your quality, people aren't gonna come to your stream anymore. Honestly, I don't even know if I know what I'm talking about anymore. Like, I've had such a rough few months on Twitch. I got no clue if I even know what I'm talking about. So maybe I should just shut up. I think I need to, like... Twitch, like, 2 years ago. You now, I'm in war. You now. You know I'm in war. You know I'm in war. Are you? Which one? What do you mean, my guy? There's so many wars going on at the moment. Oh, Israel! You're from Israel. Holy shit. How's that affected you? Twitter's back. Hello. This bandit doesn't actually look like they want to fight me, but that's unfortunate, because I want to fight them. Oh, there's 2. Yeah, Ninja, how has that affected you? You good, dude? I mean, you're still watching me on Twitch, so... I assume you're in a place, like a housing, if not your own housing. But the fucking anxiety, like, even if there's not a war near you right now, the fucking anxiety you must be experiencing, man. I apologize, my heart goes out to you, my friend. I hope, for what it's worth, I hope you're safe and in a good position soon. Oh, you're in America. Oh shit. You had to move, did you? That's fucking rough, my friend. I apologize. Fucking hell. I don't want to pry. I really don't want to ask any more questions. If you tell me things, that's totally fine, but I don't want to ask any more questions. Because that seems... You know, if I had just moved to another country because mine is war-torn, I wouldn't want to talk about it on Twitch, for sure, and I definitely wouldn't want to have people unpackage my story for the sake of it.
You there, citizen. This area is off limits.
Ouch!
You're interfering with imperial business. Yeah, so you'll have to pay us a fine. Say, 100 gold. Pay up, citizen.
This is fucking fake taxi right here, look. They couldn't have made it more obvious that they're obviously not, you know, part of the Imperials, because the Imperials are like the master race of just fucking, well, Imperials. It's very rare you see an Imperial that isn't a human man. There's a female at the back who's a Nord, I think. Nords would never ever back the Imperials, they like fucking hate each other. There's a Dark Elf here. They don't get along either, because the Dark Elves... Oh no, actually, to be fair, the Dark Elves would get along with the Imperials, because I think the Dark Elves are impartial. Like, they don't really care either way, but the Nords are quite racist towards the Elves in general. Like, Skyrim used to belong to the Elves, the Snow Elves.
Fine.
Oh shit.
You'll pay with your life. Now ain't this
Oh my god, you poor bastard. Oh my god, you poor bastard. Come on. Get him, Lydia. Fuck him up. What are you playing? This is Skyrim. This is Skyrim. Yeah, and the elves, they don't fucking like the... To be fair, the Dunmer, it's not even the Dunmer's problem, which is the Dark Elves. Skyrim never belonged to the Dunmer. Just the Snow Elves. Thanks to the 10 people in chat, by the way, I greatly appreciate that. If there's anyone here that's new... I thought I was going to say I'm sat outside your house. I'm sat outside waiting for my cat to come back. Your cat? Not the cat I know, surely. It's not the same cat, is it? Because I never thought about that. Because it used to be... That cat used to be at your mum's. So... Oh, I never thought of it like that. Yeah, no, anyone who's new here, please do drop a follow. If enough people follow while I'm playing Skyrim, I'll definitely do it again. I've always done it like that. If enough people follow while I'm playing anything. Same cat moved in with me. Oh, okay, fair enough. Oh yeah, of course, because your mum moved as well, didn't she? So she probably wanted to, like, not have the baggage of a cat. That makes sense, because obviously, and also not to distress the cat as well. That makes sense. That's what happened to Trilby, really. 644 followers, to be honest. It's not a lot, is it, to be honest, compared to like how much I used to have. Well, not how much I used to have, but how much I was gaining. It's a great achievement, don't get me wrong. But I'm not as proud as I used to be, you know? I slowed down a lot. 511, is that where I used to be when you saw me last? Yeah, it's not great, is it? For almost 1,000 hours straight, what? Way over 1,000 hours now. I must be on 1,500 nearly. But I'm getting back on categories that are like good for streaming. This is a great one for streaming, but today we've not had much luck. And to be honest, I'm not going to blame myself because I'm so knackered. Like, I'm not squinting for the sake of it. I'm genuinely this tired. I'm going straight to bed after this stream. But I can't afford to stop streaming. not money wise. I get nothing from this really, but I could get paid out like once every 3 months, like 50 quid, and that money goes straight back into streaming, or I get drinks with it. That's it. And by drinks, I don't mean alcohol. I wouldn't spend my Twitch money on alcohol. I don't think you guys would be too happy if your money... I mean, at the end of the day, you're giving me money to do what I want with, really, aren't you? But almost every single penny of what goes into Twitch comes back on to Twitch. Like, I got a... water. Water. I mean, water's free. It comes from the tap. I don't pay the water bill. Just my rent. Eventually I will. My water bill's going to be fuck all when I live alone. Actually nothing. Same as my heating, really. I don't think I'm going to even use heating. That's where I'm going to save my money, really. Oh, it's so nasty. I absolutely fucking adore the combat in Skyrim now. It was fun before, but now... No. In fact, let's... No way. Oh, I thought there was just one guy in this... Wait, no, actually. Is that it? Oh no, there's a way through here. Goes to the TE. TE? Not sure what you mean by that, mate. Oh. I need to install O-Body as well. Not you, bitch. Oh, clotheslined. So fun. Genuinely though, the combat feels so much better compared to what it used to. I used to defend Skyrim's combat, but now I kind of see what people mean. It's like how I used to shit on Doom 2016 because I always found that the opacity and like the not the opacity, sorry, but like the fact that everything was just like one shade of red. I hated that. Because it was hard to really tell where you were going as well. There was another thing, like the mini-map. I was thinking it was just so devoid of colour. And those were the two things that I always complained about, and everyone was like, no, it's fine. Then Doom, the new Doom-ish, new-ish Doom, Eternal, came around. And then everyone could see what I meant. And I'm just kind of experiencing that now with the combat in this. How it actually probably wasn't as great as I thought it was. Oh my god, Lydia, you actual sexy beast. You fucking monster. But she doesn't want me to attack her, she's scared, look. Unfortunately for her, I do not care. Oh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What? I was supposed to fucking pick her shit up next to her. I ended up getting on the floor and fucking started flying. Or the shit, no, getting on the chair and the bits started flying. Way. Right. I need to get a list of mods that I need to do. I need to get physics working. I need to install some new animations for first person and third person combat. You have to go. I know that you've had an absolute fucking shit tragedy happen to you, mate, but you're always welcome here, as usual. If you need to, you know, just take your mind off shit. I appreciate you even coming to my stream at all after, you know, shit that you've had to move and that. But we're here. We're here. All of us are. And you're always welcome. As long as you, as long as you want to be here and that. And I genuinely hope that, you know, you settling in is as pleasant as it possibly could be given the circumstances. So other than that, mate, have a good one. Have a good one. Feels wrong, doesn't it? I say that to everyone, but do you know what? Just for now, have a tolerable one and just be okay. At the very least. My heart goes out to you, mate. Really. I'll pray for you tonight. Pray for everyone there. For real. It's been a shit few days, really. I've had one of my co-workers passed away recently. I don't want to do names in that because it'd be really easy to find out who, and I don't think anyone here, you know, in my community would harass the but you never know when you're on the internet, do you? It's an awful thought, but you can never be sure. Oh my god. Come on. Nice one, Lydia. Jesus Christ, I've fought more vampires in this playthrough than I have in my entire 3 last playthroughs. Don't know how I keep finding them. Conjuration magic. I might get... I kind of hate, like, the basic underlight. That's another reason I made them naked in my other one as well. Other than just, you know, immersion. What am I looking for here? Huh. Oh, right, I know that god. He's like the persuasive head one. I don't actually know what they do. That god. Oh. Ooh. Carrying too much to be able to run. Oh, Lydia.
Still here.
No, I don't need to do... You don't need to do something. I need you to...
Still need me to do something?
I do.
Very well. Anything else?
Hold
Let
my
me know if
shit.
you have anything you need from me. Of course, ma'am.
I'm severely over-encumbered. I do not need all this shit, man.
Very good, ma'am.
I have too much stuff in my inventory. Oh! Oh! My bad, I hope the family will be okay. Is this in reference to the context of, you know, my co-worker? To be fair, both. I feel bad for his wife. I only ever really spoke to him twice. Because when I joined the force, he was ill. I should consider taking a bath soon. Nah. Stinky. When I joined the force, he was ill. And I was picking up his weight a little bit, because he weren't there. And then he came back, and everyone was really joyous. Everyone was like, that's the fucking heart of Pallet right there. He's the boy, he's the one. And he had a triple heart bypass, without getting too deep into it, because it's still very fresh. And it's not really even any of my business either, but it did upset me when I found out this morning. And then he ended up having a heart attack. He didn't even realise he was having a heart attack. He thought he had really bad heartburn. And he decided to go lay down. And then he either passed there, or went to hospital or some shit like that and died. Which is fucked. But he was really, he was a sound lad. He was older. He was an older man. Older gentleman. But, I couldn't imagine him doing... And this was before. He just seemed like he didn't really belong there. Like, he just seemed like a proper nice person. Generally speaking, a lot of people there are guilty of things. I can't specifically even tell you what, but things. But he just seemed alright. Why is my character so weak? Something happened. Covered in dirt. Shit, fucking hell, nearly died then. Ooh, crushed his head. Right, I'm gonna have to get up to the top of this here. This is a weird place to take a bath, but we're gonna do it anyway. I mean, it's a magic bath, so you know, it's a magic bath. Where are you going? So we're essentially attempting to get to the top of the mountain, because at the top of the mountain there's these people that have got wind of the fact that we are Dragonborn, which allows us to manipulate the voice, which is essentially what dragons do when they are in combat. They fight each other by shouting. So, two fighting dragons is essentially a really heated debate. They just say words and shit happens. It's magic using your voice. I think everyone has the potential to learn, but the Dragonborn has abilities such as being able to permanently get rid of a dragon. They can consume a dragon's soul, and when they consume a dragon's soul, they gain its strength. And this cult, less of a cult, more of a religion, a way of life, like Buddhist monks. Not a cult. They live at the highest point of the world, and they've been waiting for someone like me to be born. And dragons have came back to Skyrim at the exact same point I found out on Dragonborn. I'm gonna go have to get up at 5 in the morning. Holy shit. Why? Nice seeing you though, Mash. Oh, Mash. Oh my god. The fact that you called me Mash, that's weird. When people call me Mash in public as well, it's really weird. It's really weird. It's making me think I've picked the wrong name 2 years too late. I don't know. It's not too late for me to rebrand. Not that I would know what to call myself. Yeah, no, have a good one, Ash. I hope to see you soon. I'm not sure if you'll see me on the bus again, because next week I might not even be taking one, but you got my details if you want to meet up in town and do some shit. Could be a laugh. Alchemist's Cabin, or shack rather. Yeah, I remember when I played on Butterfly. Yeah, I'm free whenever, usually on the weekends for me. Or could even meet up after work, something like that. Go watch a film or something. Yeah, absolutely. Have a good one, Ash. It's great to see you again, or speak to you again, or both, really. After so many years. Oh, I just realised that you guys know each other. Yeah, we grew up next to each other. This person in chat, I remember them when they couldn't even stand up for themselves. Not in a fight, but literally couldn't stand up for themselves. Like, they were a baby, they had to be carried everywhere kind of age. There's 4 years difference. So now, when I was about 5 and sentient, you know, just regaining, or just being able to remember my first memories, can remember that. Yeah. And we've known each other ever since. Not being able to stand up for themselves. I'm tired, okay? Yeah, that has a few different meanings. That's not what I fucking meant. You've always been able to stand up for yourself. You've always had a gob on you. Jesus fucking Christ. God help anyone. God help anyone that stands in the way of Ash. Jesus fucking Christ. Modern day, if you was annoyed at someone, I'd just leave. I'd just leave. There's no way I'm getting involved. There's no way I'm getting involved. Fucking hell. She had balls before I did. Like that girl yesterday. Yeah. You're very, she's very flamey, chat. In a good way, you know. Not in a bitchy way. But in like a...
I'm right behind you.
I can see. I'm in third person. All these people are dead. No, not in a bitchy way, but like... We like a girl that can stand up for themselves. They're more common now, but when I was a kid, that was taboo. Oh, Tom girls. Fuck. I'm about to come. It is. Let's go have a look, shall we? Right. Chat. The age-old question. Listen, chat, listen, listen, listen. Tom girls.
My lady?
Femboys. One has to go forever. Choose wisely. Femboys. Tom girls. Choose one. You can't do this. Ash, this is more, to be fair, I don't know what you're into, but this is more aimed at the rest of my chat because they're all little degens. So am I, but man, I'm a furry. I know fucking My Little Pony lore. I actually do know furries in real life as well. I was really tempted to get a suit recently, but they're so fucking expensive. It's just a laugh, man. It's such a laugh. Mate, you'd be surprised. We'll have to catch up on that. I've recently watched My Little Pony again up to the 4th season. And then got really bored during the 5th one. Because they were like, oh shit, people actually like this show and it's not going to go away anytime soon, so we're going to have to, like, stretch it out. No, I'm not exposing myself anymore to anyone. Don't bother. Don't bother then. We're very open here on the channel. Yeah, no, don't. Femboy? You're kidding me. Surely you know. How the fuck do we get in here then? So, a dude, usually, you know, very slim in posture, sometimes with a bit of a fatty on him, who wears feminine clothing, very much aware that they're a male, but in touch with their feminine side to a point where they are almost feminine, like so effeminate that they could pass for a female. You know what I mean? How's this work then? Whoa, whoa, fucking poison darts. Dated a femboy and loved it. Oh my god, did you? Fucking hell. It's quite surprising actually. See, the real challenge comes at finding a straight femboy. Or even just one who is interested in females at all. Fucking hell, I nearly impaled myself. Jesus fucking Christ, this is filled with more traps than a VR chat lobby. Oh, it's a ghost. Oh, he's not gonna... Okay. Also, the straight ones, yeah. Some... Fucking hell. No. No way. This dude, I was wondering why he gored. He's pretending. He's pretending to be a ghost. I just killed a regular ass man who was pretending to be a ghost. Morningstar has set up camp inside this bar. It has to be the place according to all of my research. Why is he trying to fucking hide? Why is he trying to scare people away? What is in this place that he wanted?
I'm right behind you.
That's so cool. I was thinking, is it glitched? Why is he a person now? I thought it was something to do with one of my mods, but no, he's just a regular ass man. the weird trends. No, it's a lifestyle. People need a sapphire claw. Maybe I need to come back here and do it? I doubt. People, it's like a dress-up thing, and then some people like live and breathe it, you know? Fucking hell, I thought she was gonna kill me with that. I will return. What? I just killed that dude, he isn't real. Is that a glitch? Might be. Right, so where's this sapphire claw then? Something tells me it's not here. Come to think of it, if I read the journal properly, all I need is some time to find the claw. It must be hidden here somewhere. That fool Wilhelm came here, closed the entrance to the barrel, was able to scare him off by ranting some... Oh, okay, these people are far too superstitious for their own good, gives me an idea. The glow is perfect, I should look exactly one of those spirit people I was to believe in haunting this barrow. Gonna test it out tomorrow. Success! It worked better than I could imagine. All I had to do is wander about the entrance to the... Okay. Have a good rest of your night. Right, I'm actually gonna die in the morning. No, absolutely. Have a good one, Asher. I had to talk to myself. Ha! Okay. Almost half a year has passed and there's no sign of the claw or any clues to its whereabouts. It is becoming maddening. It has to be or I can't risk hiring any assistance. I'll have to continue alone. It isn't here. It can't be here. This isn't right. It must be people of Iverstead. They must be why are they tormenting me? Oh my god, so did he go fucking mad? So it's not here. So it's either like hidden somewhere really stupid, this sapphire claw. Because this is his room. It's not going to be in his room, is it? Otherwise he would have been in there by now and he would have already cleared the place out. I'm starting to think that this sapphire claw isn't even at this location and I'm going to have to come back. Hey, up. Trying to think, did I... Yeah, okay. That reminded me of a book I recently read. What's that? What did you read? But yeah, no, this claw is definitely not at this location. So we'll have to come back. I've never done this one before. It's probably not even that important. Although in the same breath, it could be like a really cool weapon I've never seen before. Mods could do anything, really. Cool. So when I find the sapphire claw, just come back to Iverstead. Cheese. Cheese. The 7,000 steps.
Not today. I'm just not ready to make the climb to High Rock.
The path isn't safe, they say, as I run towards it as fast as possible. The Telltale Heart. Kinda confused, the order they choose, the questions they've created. You can rest assured, your roommate gets masturbated. Good for them. Dead wolf, dead wolf. I want to be a werewolf. Ah! No more hitting your teammates either. Mystery book. Kind of makes me think of that one book that I got from the school library and just never returned. And they never asked for it either. I've done that a few times now. Like, I've rented things out, forgot them for a week, and then thought, oh, I don't want to take it back because I'll get punished. Like, from authority figures, not from friends. Thinking, oh, if I take it back now, they're just going to punish me. So, why do I do the right thing if it's just going to get me in trouble? That's the problem, right? That's a really common problem as well, actually, that doing the right thing usually gets you in trouble. So I just don't do the fucking right thing, because the world hasn't been adjusted for me to do the right thing. You know what I'm talking about, chat? Here's another example, is in school. Oh, to summarise, it is an unnamed character trying to convince the reader that he's not mad. Oh, that sounds fucking cool. Sounds like an idea I had for my book that I was working on for a while. It's all set in like a prison, but the prison's like extremely bizarre. Like all of the inmates have like really strange quirks, and some of them can range from just like obsessive compulsive disorder on like, but like on the really far spectrum side, where like one of them's always wearing a pair of woolly gloves, like he wears them to the shower. Like he's otherwise like completely normal, but halfway through you find that he's like in for something really fucked that he was set up to do. He doesn't want to look at his hands now because of it. And then one of the stranger characters is a character that nobody ever sees unless they're on the way to consolatory. But he's just in this like room on his own. It's just an old bloke, and he's always drawing on the walls and writing on the walls, and people say that he can prophesize what comes next, and people say that he writes what happens in the prison. Like if he writes something on the walls, it happens, kind of thing. But near the end, it's confirmed that the whole book is written by this one man. So it's like unreliable narration from... Was it real? Was it not? Was it all inside the head of someone who, like, isn't, you know, right of mind because he's been in this room for years, just left alone? And all of that came from the fact that I was just fucking pissed off at how immoral the American justice system was. And it took on a life of its own. But I guess the one thing you can compare it to is 8 Mile. I do have a passion for English and reading as well, believe it or not, chat. But I haven't read a proper book in ages. So maybe I'll check out what you was talking about, Pwin. Maybe I'll have a look. Because that sounds proper interesting, actually. Might give me some ideas. That's what I love as well. I love about reading is it always gives me ideas. What the fuck are we gonna do with him? See, usually we just run past him, but with this mod I've got, something tells me he's gonna be able to run much faster than I am. Sometimes the short ones are the best. Not all stories have to be, you know, really long and take up loads of time. If you can get a good story told in a short amount of time, that's just as effective, you know? Even Lydia's a bit beefy, do you know what I mean? And this frost trowel's about to fuck her up. Go on then. Yes! Fucking disembowel him. God, I love beating trolls to death. He got me proper good though. Is Lydia able to come back? Yeah, she just goes into a down state. She can die though. Like, I can't remember what the conditions are that she can die, but I know she can die because my Lydia dies almost every single time. Almost every single time. She's not marked as essential, so if she's killed by the player, she'll die. If she's killed multiple times while she's still down, she dies. Like, there's some characters that just can't, if they're, like, tied to a main quest, like Jarl Balgriff from earlier, the one sat in the throne. He can't die. Delphine can't die. The Greybeards that we're about to go see, they can't die. But sometimes once you've progressed past a certain part in the story, the characters that were once essential are no longer, so you can just kill them. And they're not always so forgiving as well. If it's not a main quest, you can lock yourself out of entire quest lines by killing people, so it's encouraged that you don't just kill any innocent old Daniel or Joel, you know? You don't just fucking randomly kill blokes in Skyrim and if you want to experience everything. That being said, my first playthrough of Skyrim was a complete power fantasy where I just killed everyone. Like I killed everyone in Whiterun. All the guards dead. It's fun. I might do it this playthrough too. Come to think of it, if I join in the Civil War, more or less what you could do anyway, to be honest, just killing everyone. That'll be hard not to. I think everybody does a playthrough where it's just complete evil, because it's fun. I orphaned so many kids. Back before the DLCs were a thing as well, so when you killed kids, they just lived at the house. Like, even if they had no parents, they would stay there. Now when you kill parents of the children, they go to the orphanage and you can adopt them. So you can kill someone's parents in front of them, right? And then adopt that same kid. I love Skyrim so much.
First, let us see if you truly are Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice. Shout at us.
I thought I had the fucking shout equipped and instead I started washing myself. That's clippable. I thought I had the fucking unrelenting shout equipped and instead I just started washing myself.
Do not be afraid. Your shout will not harm us.
Don't even know what to say to that. For fuck's sake.
Shout at us.
I'm trying. It's hard to aim my voice. There we go.
Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master Angir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn.
I am the Lorax, I speak for the trees. Why are these trees speaking Vietnamese?
We are the Greybeards. You stand in High Hrothgar, the slopes of Kinarith's sacred mountain. Here we commune with the voice of the sky.
I don't even know who the fuck Kinnaruth is. You know what? I've played Skyrim so many times I still don't know what the fuck Kinnaruth is. Is it a god? Is it a place? Kinnaruth. Sounds like a god to me.
You have shown that you are Dragonborn.
I don't remember dragons screaming. They do in this world.
But do you
They
have
scream
the
at each other.
discipline
That's how they fight.
follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training,
I can't wait for my mic to come tomorrow. Oh wait, no, it might not come tomorrow actually. Yeah, no, it will come tomorrow, next day. So I'll have to use this setup again tomorrow. Which will be a bit of a ball ache.
thus your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power.
Do you know what? What happened to breathing fire? That is one of the things you can do with the shouts as well. Dragons don't just breathe fire in this universe, they can breathe loads of things. They can breathe poison, they can breathe ice, they can breathe unrelenting force, which is essentially, you know, the Fus Radar. Everybody knows what Fus Radar is, even if you don't know Skyrim. I think now I can hear everything at the same volume as you. Hopefully. Hopefully that won't clip my mic now. No echo.
Roll, the second word in unrelenting force. Roll means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it
Didn't know that. Row means balance.
to focus your thumb or shot.
I don't know what that is. Essentially, I have to turn the mic all the way down so that I can only hear half of it and you guys can hear much more. So that's why my audio sounds weird sometimes. Like it sounds like I'm not listening to it, like it's really loud or something, or it's really quiet. And that's been a problem because this mic is fucked. Essentially, this mic, like, you know, the headphones, they're so loud that and music escapes them and stuff, that even when it's on a regular volume, the mic clips and it gets picked up on this headphone. So whatever you can hear, coincidentally, unfortunately, you can hear it through my mic too. So I have to turn it down to 50%. So I can only hear half of what you guys can. But now I've got this little earpiece in, because these bits are broke. You guys won't be able to hear. So I can hear 100% of what you guys can hear. Which will allow me to, you know, fix audio accordingly. Look at this ugly motherfucker. Duh. I meant the thing for Skyrim. Oh, what, the Force Radar thing? Essentially, when you... Oh my god, it's a different generation, isn't it, really? Not that that's your fault, or anybody else's. But that was like a huge meme.
Master Einar will allow you to tap into his understanding. Roll.
Stop! Stop! Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Why is his health so low? Hey, I remember playing this part. Yeah, it's one of the more boring bits, to be honest.
Strike the targets as they appear.
Yeah, no, Force Radar memes were great. It was essentially just somebody getting hit by like a fucking truck or some shit, then flying 5 fucking meters into the air, followed by the Skyrim trailer music. When you think about it, they were really fucked up. Just in case you don't know how to press the Z key, it makes you do it several times. Unhinge my jaw. I have an 8. I wonder what they've had to eat. I wonder what they've had to eat. I'm so tired. But I don't want to stop streaming yet. It's probably a good thing that I don't want to stop streaming, because 2 hours and a half is usually my limit, wasn't it? Used to be back in the day. This is how it fucking feels when you're sorting pallets in the rain. I love my character. They're so cunty. Cunty diva. I think everyone should play Skyrim. I think the thing is about Skyrim is in 10 years Skyrim will still be up to date. It will have shown no age. Because Skyrim is like a tumour. It just keeps fucking evolving whether you want it to or not. Are you seeing the shit they've done with ChatGPT? I told you about this recently, chat, but they've essentially taken the ChatGPT voice thing, you know, where like you can ask it a question and it will respond like a human being. Really close now too, and really close. And you can play with that integrated into Skyrim as a mod. It's paid, because the subscription service to ChatGPT is paid, which is shit, and I will not pay for a mod. And if it was a monthly subscription, sure, cool, but the thing is it's not. How it works is the more you use it, the more you pay for it. Don't like that. So what happens is when you go up to someone, you can just have a conversation with them. Does that not make anyone so fucking... Does that not fuck with anyone's brain? That's insane to me. This game is 12 years old. And they've modded the world to be sentient. I would have never predicted that. Not even in my fucking my field of studying the video game landscape. And what's even fucking weirder is the character, as they're aware of who they are. So you can go up to someone and go, "Who are you?" And if it's a guard, they'll be like, "Oh, I'm a guard in Whiterun." Or if you go into like Solstheim and talk to the butcher or some shit, he'd be like, "Ah, yes, I've been cutting meat all of my life. My father showed me," or some shit like that. And it remembers too. This is where it gets fucking crazy. It remembers the conversations you had. So you could have a follower, just a regular ass guy, but that follower will be different compared to playthrough A and playthrough B. Because playthrough A, you went to Bleak Falls Barrow on your own, and then you could go and tell this character about your adventure in Bleak Falls Barrow, and they'll remember that conversation. And then later on, you go to a ruin and you're like, "Oh, this is kind of like that place that I told you about before," and they'll clock on. They'll remember, and that's not just one play session either. You can close your PC, open it again, picks up from where you left off. So the world truly is sentient. It fucking remembers. Oh, Lydia's praying, that's kind of cool. And playthrough B, where you take them with you, they'll remember it. They can just talk about that in conversation anyway. And the last bit before I actually play the game and actually just shut up is, if you, let's say you walk into someone's house and kill their entire family, them included, everybody else in the town, if they didn't see you do it, they don't have knowledge of what they don't see. Sometimes they do, because it's the way that ChatGPT works. It's not really meant to be integrated into a game, but it's evolving fast, right? But in theory, let's say you went to somebody's house, killed him, his wife, his pet dog, the child, whole family's dead, no one saw you do it. If you say, oh, it's a shame what happened to X, Y, and Z, they'll be like, ah, yeah, no, that's awful. I think bandits got them in the night. They won't be like, yeah, you did that. Because if you don't get caught, no one knows. So there's no, like, omnipresent data that, like, knows shit. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's all set up as if the characters are alive. And that not only gets me extremely excited, but fucking scares me. Because, think about it. We can emulate game behaviours, voices, character art. Fucking... I bet an AI could build a game for a measly crumb of the money that it would take to build a game now in half the time, if not sooner. What does it mean? What does it mean? Just imagine you're a video game developer, you have limited resources, limited time. What are you gonna do? Gonna use AI, aren't you? And why the fuck wouldn't you? Like, why spend all that time doing everything I've just described that would take years, or just use an AI to perfect it? Scary shit! Deadass! Scary shit.
Master Wolfgar will demonstrate whirlwind split. Then it will be your turn.
Yes, my lady?
Now, your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate.
But yeah, the moment there's a free alternative to ChatGPT, I'm fucking snapping that shit up.
Yes, my lady?
Your quick mastery of a new thune? No, indeed not. But beware that your skill does not outstrip your wisdom. You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn. Remain true to the way of the voice. You will return.
Alright, I'm not gonna do that. Instead, let's go to Riften and kill that old bag Grell of the Kind, so we can get the Dark Brotherhood quest line up on the way. But then once I've killed Grellord, I'm probably gonna end stream because it's getting late. Alexa, what's the time?
The time is 12:27 a.m.
Oh. Shit. It's much later than I thought it was. Much later. I thought it was like 11. Like, dawn. Not 12:27. It's an hour and a half later than I thought it was. Fuck. There you are. Wait, let me just make sure I'm going to the right place. Windhelm. Have you got a fucking katana?
Need a ride?
No.
I can take you to any of the hold. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Climbing back and we'll be off.
Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some account. They say the big old palace there was built by himself.
Knackered, chap. I was gonna mod after this, but I don't think I will. I probably will. It's a problem. Blech. Oh shit, this isn't where I need to be. But I've got the fast travel marker now, so I don't have to worry about getting here.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. If you've never been to Riverwood, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Mead. You'll mark the dance and you'll forget all about the long way.
I love how nobody cares that there's just a demon woman walking around. Just a Dremora fucking walking in the plains. Could be in the lore that I look like me to me, like a skinwalker. But everybody else sees something else because they can't comprehend what's there. Like it.
Hold there. Before I let you in, for the privilege of entering the city, I think you'd be a little smarter than that. Call it what you want. If you don't pay, then you're not getting in. Call it what you want.
Fuck.
If you don't pay, then you're not getting. It's been a pleasure doing business with you.
You crooks. Crooked bastards.
Gates unlocked. You can head inside when you're ready.
Yeah, there was no visitors tax chat. They won because they were the law. Corrupt bastards. Sorry chat, that's really nasty, but...
Be careful, Will. The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at its back.
Wait, is that my friend?
Please help me. I'm going to lose my job at the Rift and Fishery.
Aww.
What am I going to do?
Hey, watch it. Looking for work? When you borrow, I need someone.
Pretty sure there's a follower here in the B&Bar that I can get. An Argonian girl.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
There she is. Friend. Uh-oh.
The return of the dragons is not mere
Oh. They got nipples, but they're like broken. Fair enough. Their entire character model appears to be broken, actually. That's weird. I wonder what, I'll get away with that because it's flat chased. They're basically men. Men's nipples on Argonian females. How strange. Oh no. For context, chat, those cultists are going to try and kill me. Try is the,
You there. You're the one they call Dragonborn.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Your lies fall on deaf ears, deceiver. We know you are the false Dragonborn. You shall not stand in the way of the true Dragonborn's return. He comes soon, and we shall offer him your heart. When Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him.
Jesus, there's a lot going on here. That death animation seemed really procedurally generated. I don't know how to explain it, but the way he fell backwards just looked really animated. Jesus, that's done some damage to me. Magicka regenerates faster. One of the cultists is usually female. I don't particularly care that it isn't a female. I'm just kind of surprised. I've never seen one. I've never seen one where it's two of them. I mean... And now we've got the Solstheim stuff. And how long did I have flames in my inventory, I wonder? Feel a bit dumb now. So I'll get rid of them. Whoosh! I don't think that counts as me actually assaulting those people. See, magic is just cool.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that.
Brolith, I'm trying to walk my skeleton.
I'm saying you've got the coin, but you did. Oh, but that's where you. Maybe you'd like a taste. I've got a bit
Thieves
of
Guild,
and in
chat.
my line of work.
They steal things.
Once you have it, I want you to place it in brand. I could take a hint, lass. You want to make some coin? Come find me.
Put that down.
I'm cleaning the streets.
Make love like a saber cat, or crush your enemies to dust like a giant.
Did that just say make love like a saber cat? Definitely did, didn't it?
With all of you. Rich piles of dung walking by us like we're not there, pretending we don't exist. How dare you? Think you know pain, do you? Try watching your wife and daughter burn alive after they've been ravaged by brigands. That's pain, my friend.
Would you like to join them?
If you're looking for a handout, you want to speak with my husband.
I've never heard that interaction. Until he just fucking trauma dumped me, I didn't even know what that character was. I just got digitally trauma dumped, chat. It's much funnier in video games. Sorry, Grella.
Let me know if you have anything you need.
Chat, for context, this is kind of like a bit of a speedrunning technique. I didn't really get the opportunity to talk to Aventus yet. But this is an orphanage. And that woman's a horrible bitch. And Aventus hates her so much that he ran away back home, which is halfway across fucking Skyrim, on his own, just 8-year-old, 7-year-old boy, 10 maybe. And 10 at most. And he's contacted the Dark Brotherhood, and we're supposed to find him before we talk to him, but you can just kill her because you felt like it, and then tell him, oh, she's already dead, mate. That's how good at my job I am. You didn't even have to ask me to do it. Didn't even have to ask me to do it. That's how good I am. And now, we just have to go talk to him, and after that, I'm going to stop streaming, chat. Forever. No, for the night. Fucking knackered, chat. Thank you, though, chat. I've really enjoyed today. There's loads of people been in and out of chat. We've had about 10 people at max, I think. There's 6 people in here now. I think the only way it could get better at this point is if somebody was to follow. Because we haven't actually had a follower today. We had a follower while I was offline last night, but that's neither here nor there. If you guys... Oh no, not last night. About 8 hours ago.
We haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
There's some of that Dark Brotherhood racism for you.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is
Not
doing
Dark
the Black
Brotherhood.
Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood.
Nords are totally different. One's a guild, the other's a race. But the Dark Brotherhood stuff is fun, because you get to go around and kill people. Which is what I do anyway. Oh, buddy.
Finally! It worked! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things, and then you came! An assassin from the Dark Brotherhood!
Why is he covering his face?
You don't have to say anything. There's no need. You're here, so I know you'll accept my contract. My mother, she died. I'm all alone now. So they sent me to that terrible orphanage in Riften. Honor Hall. The headmistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grella the Kind. But she's not kind. She's terrible to all of us. So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you can kill Grella the Kind.
As it turns out, I already killed her.
You did? Really? This is the best news I've ever gotten. I mean, I knew the Dark Brotherhood was good, just not... Oh, and please, take this as payment. It's an old family heirloom.
I don't know why he keeps touching his face like that.
Set you a nice price. Thank you again.
So he's just gonna sit around in this family home.
I'll give them time to, you know, clean up the mess.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of mess to clean up now I think about it.
When I grow up, I'm going to be an assassin. That way I can help lots of children, just like you.
Who's gonna tell him? Who's gonna tell him? It's probably not a great career path. My dark child. I was gonna fucking mod. I know I'm not gonna have the energy now, which is a shame. Now we just need to sleep in public. Oh wait, no, actually, no, we don't.
Did I see you talking to Sven? Maybe not.
Maybe I can actually. We'll give it a go. If it doesn't work, I'll. Oh, it did work. I didn't even need to get the letter. Okay, so you were sleeping. Yeah. I've done this a few times now, chat. Just a handful.
Sleep well. Does it matter? You're warm, dry, and still very much alive. That's more than can be said for old Grelad, Half of Skyrim knows. Old hag gets butchered in her own orphanage. Things like that tend to get around.
Wasn't me.
Oh, but don't misunderstand. I'm not criticizing. It was a good kill. But there is a slight problem. You see, that little Aretino boy was looking for the... Grelad the Kind was, by all, a kill you must repay. Well now, funny you should ask. If you turn... You see, make your choice. Make your... I'll cut right to it. You murdered them.
I usually kill them all. But I found out recently which one actually is the one you have to kill. I might kill them all anyway. I'm feeling...
One of these poor souls has a contract out on the...
Oh! Sorry, kitty cat.
Make your kill, and you get to walk away.
I'll get them all, fuck it. Executioner's Hood. Oh, I destroyed the other hood. Well, that's not good. What if I destroy like a really important helmet or something off an enemy?
Well, well, aren't we the indeed? For you, of course. I would like in the when questioned. I'll see you at home.
Sorry, chat, to speed through, but as I'm blinking, my eyes are starting to glaze. Do you know what I mean? So I'm gonna call it there. I'm blinking, and then my eye goes blurry. Then I blink again, then it's fine. That kind of tired. So thank you, everyone. I do greatly appreciate everybody coming out. It's been fun. I actually really enjoyed playing Skyrim today. I think I'm going to make it more of a regular thing. People seem to enjoy it a little bit, at least. I think everybody's first exposure to Skyrim is like, what the fuck is even going on? Especially when you're watching someone play it for, you know, like, experienced hands. You know, I've played a lot of Skyrim, so I play everything with a lot of preconceived knowledge, which probably isn't the best thing to be introduced to a game. Probably help if you know, I knew less. Like how I saw you play Blades. Yeah. I love Blade and Sorcery. I need to play some more of that soon. I haven't really played anything on the VR in a while, to be honest. But yeah, no, thank you for coming out, chat. And now I have it. Oh, if you liked this one? Well, I'll wash before I leave, so we don't get any nasty debuffs. Don't want any nasty debuffs. I actually really like the idea of having to wash your character. I think it's a bit too frequent. If I can turn it down in the MCM, I'll do that. It's a bit much. Nobody has to wash this much. Actually, I don't know. I think a day's passed. That's fair. Kinda confuse the order they choose, the questions they've created. Right. Thank you, everyone. I'm gonna call it there. It's been fun. I do greatly appreciate everybody coming out. I wish I had Skyrim. I wished I had Skyrim. To be fair, you're speaking in past tense, but to be fair, it's cheap as fuck. In 2019. Sorry, that's my channel. Oh, this is a new ending screen. Oh, you haven't seen it yet, have you not? Right. Yeah, no, this is new. I mean, it'll be new to you. I need to work on a new video so bad. Maybe I'll take the weekend off. I'll take Sunday off, maybe, and just bang out a good video. Oh, typo, what, the past tense thing? I was thinking, you're speaking in past tense, but, like, you could get it. I was going to put on some music, but to be honest, there's only a few of us here, and I'm knackered, so I'll just say my dues now. Thank you, everyone. I've had fun, and loads of people have been in and out of the stream, so it's possible that I'll make Skyrim more of a regular thing. Thank you, Pwin, for the resub. I love you. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you, Asher, for the follow 7 hours ago. And I will speak to you all very, very soon. I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully. Bye-bye, chat.